Hey guys, this is 13517 Carlos Fifth. It is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. I want to say about 2,300 square feet. From what I saw, the roof was about 4 years old. It doesn't necessarily look like a clay roof. It's not shingle either. It's something a little bit sturdier. I'll get you the WPI when I get home. But it did say it was 4 years old. Coming in the entrance, there was a park across the street. I think it has like community gardening too, and then just right up here there's a boat slip too, so really close to a boat slip. But then you got the deck in the back. So let's go ahead and take a look. And off the top of my head, I don't know the age of the home when it was built, so I can get that to you in the email as well. But like I said, I don't know if you can see the roof. It's not necessarily shingle, or excuse me, it's not necessarily like a clay roof. I can't really put my finger on it what type of construction that is. But there's the front door, and then you have a side door here. And this side door looks like it's just a little storage room. Looks like they had some stuff hanging up here. But it is got AC coming into here, so I'm curious as what they use this for, to have it AC in here. But I thought that was kind of interesting, being that's the only way in or out in that particular room right there. So coming on in, you have your tile floor, and then immediately you have the half bath. And then stairway is right here, but we'll follow the first floor. It smells really good in here. I'm looking for any kind of imperfections. So that's the master. And then here is the living area. And then their little bar area. And then the dining room and kitchen. Let's see what's here. Storage space underneath the stairs. Water heater down over there. Granite countertops. It's a electric oven, stove, microwave, dishwasher. All those look pretty new. And I would assume this fridge would stay too. It's a pretty heavy duty one. Here's the pantry. Kind of your standard pantry where they throw all the cleaning supplies in there. And then here's the laundry room. And they'll step down. And then here's the garage. Now I don't know if the garage would be tall enough for Max's truck, especially with this thing hanging up there. They do have a lot of, I mean, that can be taken down, obviously. A lot of this storage or cabinets can be taken down. And I would assume a lot of the stuff's gonna be gone, except for the cabinets. They'll probably leave them hanging, and then if you want to take them down, you can. I'm sure this will be gone. This is kind of interesting. No, just a big entertainment center, but just kind of neat. There's the attic access. Okay. Again, I see a little bit of wall touch-ups, like some paint touch-ups there, little touch-ups here. Nothing crazy though that I'm seeing in regards to any major damage. Let's go to the master. And of course it has the access to the patio out there. Then the same granite like it was in the kitchen. So that matches. Jacuzzi tub. Got the mirror on the sliding door. Pretty big closet. I do like the stone that they did here. That looks nice. Oh, look, a little seat too. I don't know if I pointed these out. These cabinets and linen hamper. Okay. And then the living area. And I don't see any cracks in the tiles or any really cracks on the drywall. Maybe a little bit of tape issue right there, but not necessarily foundation concern. Oh, and they got the hurricane shutters, so they got the little pulley system where it pulls it down the hurricane shutter, so that's cool. I just don't know where the little pulley thing is, probably outside. So let's go upstairs and then we'll go outside. So at least there's no carpet because it has this wood flooring on the stairs and then upstairs in the bedrooms. Built-in desk. Got these built in here. I always thought those were neat. You can put all your pillows and blankets and things like that in there. That's interesting. I wonder if they had it looks like they had crown molding that came off up here. That's probably what it was. Cover that back up with some crown molding. All right, here is bedroom number 3. Pretty standard. Here is the second full bath. Of course, they have the shell sink. Let's see that. Pretty standard. Got the towel all the way to the top. That's pretty nice. No chair. And then the second living area, the upstairs living area. This is pretty neat, especially if you have company over and they want to lounge up here. And they still have the outside deck to check out. Oop. Because this is a beautiful view. Sure is a beautiful view. Okay, so let's check out the middle deck. Then we'll go all the way down to the boat slip. Oh my goodness. Okay, I just about had a heart attack because apparently if this door closes, it automatically locks on the other side. Thank goodness I had the key in my pocket because then I thought I'd be stuck here. So, oh goodness. Mini heart attack, guys, but we got through it. So let's go check out the bottom stairs or the bottom middle deck, and then we'll go check out the boat slip. Whew. Dang, I thought I was gonna have to have you adopt Christian for a second there. Okay. So here is a little pathway from the side where I parked with the AC system. Let's go check out that real quick. Again, that's just the side door for the garage. The AC system here. Again, a little rusted, but it's Corpus. There's the age and everything there. 2011 on that one. And then 2013 on that one. About 10 to 12 years old. But again, it just looks real rusty because it's right here. I mean, we're right on the beach air, so real salty. Okay, we'll go down there in a second, but here is the metal patio with the pergola. And I don't have any information if this has been windstorm certified or anything like that. But it looks like it's braced pretty well. And even has the sink to clean your fish. There's your boat slip there. There's some friends. How y'all doing? Let me walk to the other side. Nope, jumping fish. Then I'm sure you can have all that stuff looked at. But that should do it. Tell me what y'all think, or if you need more information. Like I said, I am going to mail or email the seller disclosure, the roof information that I can get, the WPI. Try to get whatever information else you need. Just let me know. And we'll keep going. Thank you so much.